congratulations. How's it feel to officially know where you're going to be going to school, and what was it about Western?
Yeah, so I'm really excited to be committed to Western Michigan. Honestly, the decision for me was, their staff and their coaching just separated themselves from the other MAC schools, and not only athletically but academically, and their whole program they really stood out to me and how they're going to incorporate me in their offense. It was really just an all-around fit. So that was really the decision maker for me, and ever since, I guess, from day one, Coach Harbaugh and Coach Lester, they made it clear to me that I was going to be their number one guy. So that was really big.
Yeah, for you, who did it ultimately come down to between them, or was it really not much of a race?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we were looking at Western Michigan and Central Michigan. Those were going to be the places that best fit for me, not only academically, but as an athlete too. So those were the last two.
For you, how do you see yourself kind of fitting in with the staff, and just kind of what is it that you feel like you bring to the table for the Broncos?
Right. So they look at me kind of like D. Eskridge. I can play outside, and then I can also play the slot. So I'm looking to do maybe both there, maybe move me around. They're pretty much a pass-heavy offense, so they're going to try to give me the ball as much as they can. And then outside of that, their culture, I feel like I would fit really well into. They're very professional. They're going to get down to the fundamentals of the game, which I love. So I would say that's how I would fit in there.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned D already, obviously, just kind of seeing what he was able to do up there, and just kind of your vision for yourself and their vision for you. How much did seeing his success really kind of shape your decision and help your decision, knowing that, hey, I kind of see my game a lot like his?
Yeah, 100%. Coach Harbaugh has done a really good job coaching him up, and it's just a huge motivator. He's going to move on to the next level, and I'm going to have the opportunity to have the same coaching staff. So it's really big, and that's just a testament to their coaching and how they do it up there. So it's definitely big.
Obviously, still some time here before your senior year, but what made you want to make this decision now and kind of get this out of the way?
Right. So they're only going to take one receiver this year due to COVID and the loss of scholarships. So it was kind of a numbers game, but at the end of the day, I knew right away that Western was going to be a really good fit for me. So I decided to pull the trigger pretty early compared to what it would usually in like a normal situation. But at the end of the day, it was all thought through, and it wasn't a pressure decision or anything. I just knew in my heart that Western was going to be the place for me.
How do you feel like now that you can go out here during your senior season, go out there and just play some ball and not really worry about everything too?
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. So now I'm just focused on the senior season, as you said, and getting it done again, hopefully a three-peat. So I'm looking forward to it.
For you personally, just what was the reaction from coaching staff up there when you were able to tell them, and when you actually made the commitment official with them?
They loved it. I was on the way back from spring break at Siesta Key. Me and my family went there, and we were in the car, and I told Harbaugh I was getting close, and then he set me up with a call with Coach Lester, and that's where I committed back home. So he was ecstatic. He was high-fiving everyone. It was awesome. So really, really good both ways reactions, and obviously me and my parents were there, just proud of me, and my brother's going there now, so he was proud of me too. So it was a really good decision, really good fit.
Yeah, and then obviously you get to play in the MAC. Obviously, so a lot of local guys played some very good football there, and you get to stay close-ish to home too, and
Yeah.
family can come and get to see and everything. Just how important was that for you to get to play ball close to home so your family could come watch, and just how exciting is that for you that it's a short drive up there?
Yeah, so it's only about 2 hours away, which is big for me and my family. Obviously, they'll be up there, and Zach Terrell, we were good family friends with him, so kind of just seeing Western Michigan when I was little and getting up to his games, and just seeing that atmosphere and the action they play a lot of midweek games. So I'm really excited. It's like 2 hours away, so really close. close and great coaching staff, great program. So it was everything I could ask for.
What are you still hoping to work on and improve on here during this last, year plus before you head off up to Western?
I would say I definitely need to get bigger and then hopefully get faster. So those are two things I'm really diving into outside of the skill position, which is just cleaning up some breaks, getting my cuts down, and all that.
Any idea what you're hoping to go in and possibly study just yet?
Yeah, so I want to go to Western Michigan. I want to major in business management is what I'm thinking right now.